What's up, squad? Oh, they're gonna echo again, Lord. Put your put your aliens in the chat. Here I come. Here I come. It's time to be an ATLien.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
What's up, squad? What's today? Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. Y'all out in these streets, y'all eating barbecue. What are y'all doing? Hey, squad. Thank you, Aliski, for the early super chat. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you, Tina Harris. I appreciate you so very much. I didn't really have any big topics to talk about, so I just selected a few. Y'all see Monique behind me with this bonnet on, honey. Yes, Monique with the bonnet. We got a little conversation to be had about Monique. And then, somebody said in the chat, Porsha. Exactly. It's always about Porsha, honey. Porsha is milking this relationship with her married fiance for everything that it's worth, honey. Is the divorce final yet? I mean, they didn't sign the settlement agreement. Even Porsha said they didn't agree on how much money Falynn gonna get. But is the divorce final? I don't know, and I don't think so. But it doesn't matter yet because Porsha got a whole bunch of weddings to plan. But we'll get to that in a minute. And of course, we got Shamea on here. They call Shamea Porsha's lapdog. Marlo called Shamea Porsha's lapdog, and apparently, Porsha has passed the buck to Shamea on this Simon Guobadia drama. Okay. But we're going to get into that. Let me say hey to my people. Hey, y'all. Hey, Charlie. What's up, Melinda? Hey, Jeremiah. I see y'all. Ivory says she about to get some snacks, honey. Give me some, too. Tina Harris. Some of y'all was over there watching the verses, and I tuned in for a little while. I see they got that set. They got, look, Swiss Beats and Timberlands is their product. Their set was on point. But yeah, I didn't watch all of it. I gotta watch the rest of it over on YouTube because I was like tipping in and tipping out. You said it made your night, Cheryl. I mean, they all got a bunch of hits between them. Did you see all them celebrities in the audience? They was at Live in Miami. I just left Miami. I think I left too soon. Well, then again, no, I didn't. It was Memorial weekend. I was ready to go. I was like, let me go for everybody get here. You just noticing the bonnet? We gonna get into that. Hold on, let me change my background. I forgot to turn my light on. Hold on, y'all. There it is. Okay. Gotta get my lighting right, honey. Hey y'all just getting here. Come on in. If you don't mind liking this and sharing this. I actually forgot to share it. Hold on, let me share it over here on Twitter. Honey, let me share it. Twitter. Hi y'all, here we are. Falynn Unfollows Shamea and more. Bam, straight from the A hashtag. Bam. There it is. Let me put it over here. Okay, and let me share it on the Facebook. Facebook, are you in here, Facebook? I haven't seen no Facebook comments yet. Where y'all at? Facebook, say something. Say hey or something. Okay, let me put the YouTube link in Facebook in case they want to come over here. And then I'm going to put the YouTube link. Okay, we got that. All right, where else do I need to go, honey? Instagram maybe. Nah, I ain't gonna even mess with Instagram tonight. You said okay, there go Facebook. Okay, I was wondering where y'all was at. I couldn't see y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me do one more. Let me put on my Facebook personal page, honey. See if my friends and family want to See if my friends and family want to tip in if they not doing anything. You said, did I hear about Danny Boy and Mary J. Blige? Yes, Jun Jun. Okay, we can touch on that too. It's really pretty much open topic because I really didn't select any, crucial stuff. But yeah, we can talk about that too. Hold on, let me change my background really quickly. Got to put my nightlife background in since it's nighttime in the ATL. Um, who should I start with? Let's start with you. Indianapolis is in the building. Okay. All right, they go all the Facebook. There they go. Okay. So yes, y'all put y'all aliens in the chat too. Let me know y'all here. Listen, we gonna start with Monique, okay? Because Monique has been like going viral. The comedian Monique, not the reality star, any other Monique that y'all may know. But Monique, honey, Monique Worldwide on the Instagram. She actually had a lot to say about what she's been talking about bonnets. She's been seeing a lot of y'all walking around in bonnets and pajamas and house slippers in the airport, and Monique said that is not cute. That is not cute. And I agree with her. However, it was some people reading Monique because of the way she appeared on this live. They was like, Monique, if you gonna tell somebody how to look, you need to improve your appearance before you come on here talking about everybody else's. But then they was like, well, she was in her dressing room and all that. But look, I'm just here to tell you what people saying in the on the chat. So here she is right here. You see her. She said, represent yourself with pride. Hey, my sweet babies, show yourself that you deserve the best for yourself. Love us for real. Okay. And so it was one, I guess it was one. Hold on. I think it's in my phone. Let me find this comment because I screenshot it because I said, I'm going to read this to the people. Is it this one? Hold on. Here it is, right here. All due respect, Auntie, but you as a public figure with this robe on the internet should be deemed as inappropriate and ghetto by those same standards. No, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, we're gonna hear what Monique has to say, and we're gonna judge her afterwards. So let's listen to this really quickly.
So, it took me a minute to say what I'm getting ready to say because I want to make sure I'm not saying it in judgment, and I want to make sure I'm saying it from a place of love. Y'all, some of y'all have given me the title of auntie, and I'm honored that y'all do that, right? But there are times where auntie got to talk to her babies and say some real shit. So yesterday, I was in the airport in Atlanta because I'm in Jackson, Mississippi now at Chuckles Comedy Club, right? And we got 3 shows tonight. We got a matinee at 5:30, then we got 7, then we got 10, right? And I'm excited. I always love going to the stage. So when we got to the airport yesterday, I was excited, like, all right, baby, let's go get them in Jackson, Mississippi. And as we began to walk through the airport, I saw so many, actually too many to count and too many for me to tap. But I saw so many of our young sisters in head bonnets, scarves, slippers, pajamas, blankets wrapped around them. And this is how they're showing up to the airport. And I've been seeing it, not just at the airport, I've been seeing it at the store, at the mall. I've been seeing sisters showing up with these bonnets and headscarves and their slippers. And the question that I'm having to you, my sweet babies, when did we lose pride in representing ourselves? When did we step away of let me make sure I'm presentable when I leave my home? Let me make sure I'm representing the family I created so that if I'm out in the street, I look like I have pride in myself. And I'm not saying no full face of makeup. I'm not saying no full front lace frontal. I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying is, could you please comb your hair? And if you don't want to comb your hair, they got enough shit out here now, baby, where you can style yourself up and look like you have pride. I'm not saying you don't have pride, but the representation that you're showing, someone would have to ask you to know that you had it. So my sweet babies, for the ones that do call me auntie, I love you for real. Even the ones that don't, I love y'all asses too. But the babies that say auntie to me, please listen to auntie. Always have pride in your representation of you. It's not to get a man. It is just your representation of you, my sweet babies. So I'm just giving y'all a warning. If I see you in the streets, in the airport, in the Walmart, and you got a bonnet on and you got slippers on and you looking like what the fuck, Nikki gonna tap you and say, hey, baby girl, show you what you worth. Show you what you deserve. So all of those posts that you see celebrities putting out there saying, hey, queen, hey, queen, hey, queen, well, can we start putting it into action? So I'm asking our wiser sisters, when we see our little babies out there looking like they just don't care, and I'm not saying y'all don't, it looks like it. Can we just tap them and say, baby girl, you deserve more than what you're showing. Represent you with pride, my babies. And that may be a part of us helping our community. Because if you look like you don't give a damn, how you going to be treated? So when I say, hey, queen, I can only say it to the sisters that it belongs to. Because a lot of us are still in queen training. So if you're in queen training, stop being fearful of taking your position. And queens don't walk around with bonnets and headscarves and slippers and pajamas. That's for the house. When you go outside, represent you, baby, like you are worthy and you deserve the title of Hey Queen. Nikki love y'all for real. And I ain't never gonna BS you. Stop wearing them damn bonnets and headscarves looking like don't nobody give a damn about you, nor do you give a damn about yourself. Because you beautiful. So represent it. I love y'all for real, my babies.
So are y'all in agreement with Monique? Monique said, at least calm your hair. That tickled me a little bit. I'm sorry, that tickled me a little bit. But I don't know why Monique is catching so much flack. Like this, the one comment that came across that said, "Serious question. All due respect, Auntie, but you as a public figure with this robe on the internet would be deemed inappropriate and ghetto by these same standards." No, she said, "I just feel like we need to mind our business and stop forcing Black women to perform all the time." Okay. Other people saying, Auntie, that came straight from the heart, and I did not detect one lie. Look, you saying it's none of her business. You stay in the group, but listen, she's on point. I agree. I don't want to go shopping. I don't want to go to the mall. I don't want to go to the grocery store. I don't want to go downtown. I don't want to see all these people walking around with slippers and bonnets either. But I mean, it's their business. I'm responsible for me and my domain and my hair and what I look like. Okay. And I always tell y'all to stop policing Black hair. Stop policing Black women and Black hair. Look, if they want to go out looking crazy, that's on them. You think they look crazy, let them. I don't like it personally. I don't like it. And I mean, I guess, she said a PSA, and the people who gonna abide by what she said are gonna abide by, and the people who gonna be like F Monique are still gonna walk around in their bonnets. It is what it is. It takes a village. It does. But if you in the airport and you got a 10-hour flight and you want to wear your pajamas, that's on you, child. If I'm flying to France somewhere and I want to wear my pajamas, well, I might check. Look, I might have to change it in the bathroom or something. I don't know, but You said we need to mind our own business, Freddie. Look, she gonna tap the wrong one now. Some of these girls who be walking around with these bonnets on is about that life. You seen all these fights. Most of the fights that's on World Star with the girls with the bonnets, they be the girls with the bonnets on. They be swinging. So I don't know. She might need to not tap nobody. I mean, you know, you can say what you want to say. You can be all in your business, but there are some you know, she's talking about Black women because she said our queens out there, and she want to make sure we represent and we show up in public, you know, our best selves. And I agree with her. I totally agree with her. But we ain't the only ones looking crazy. Look, I was on a flight to Miami just the other day, and it was, look, this Caucasian lady had 3 kids. She had one in a stroller. She had one with a leash on tied to the stroller, and she had another one that was rolling his own roller bag, and she looked a hot mess, honey. She was so frazzled, she didn't know what to do, and I was like, po thing, she don't know what she doing. So I mean, because she was looking crazy, her hair was all over her head, and she had on some, you know, raggedy looking slippers as well. Like, I can't tell her, you know, that what her life is. You know, so there, you know, there, yes, child, a whole leash, but they ain't got that. It wasn't my business. I wasn't gonna tap that white lady on her shoulder, and you need to leave these Black women alone too. But that's just, you know, I don't know. Y'all saying it's trashy. You don't know what people are going through. That's all I'm saying. You don't know what people are going through. So, you know, Monique said she was in the airport and she saw the people with bonnets on. And, you know, look, I don't know where she was going or what Spirit flight she was taking, but I don't be seeing like a whole bunch of people on Delta Airlines with bonnets on. I'm sorry, I really don't. But you know, if I did, you know, I just, you know, turn my head or whatever. Her hair might not have been done. It is not my business what you going through, that you got to walk around in a bunny. Okay, it is not. Looking at these bunnies, but look, then Plies say the same thing, and Plies got red because y'all was telling Plies to shut the hell up and stay out of women's business. Then Plies say the same thing. Let me go see what Plies had said. Hold on, when he said it. When he said it might have been a long time ago. Let me see. Was it this one? Let me see. No, it wasn't that one. I don't remember what he had on. Oh, is it this one? He was talking about house shoes on this one. Let me see.
Trying to tell you what to do, but I am here to tell you it ain't nothing, and I repeat, nothing that pisses me off more than these motherfucking shoes right here. Yeah, right motherfucking here. Can you see them? Right motherfucking here. Ain't nothing, and I mean nothing, piss me off more than these motherfucking shoes right now. I just left the mall right now, 20 minutes ago. Just see my motherfucking cousin with a pair of motherfucking pink ones on. Pink ones. Right here. Them. She had them on. Come motherfucking see. Cuz. Ain't no motherfucking cuz. Not with them on. Don't come motherfucking call my name in front of all these motherfucking people. You walk around with 2 motherfucking poodles on your motherfucking feet. Don't come call me no motherfucking cuz. Ain't no motherfucking cuz. Was your motherfucking cuz. Ain't your motherfucking cuz. Not with them on. Not me. And I already made my mind up. If I got to go to motherfucking jail, that's just what's going to happen. Because you know what? Next time you walk up to me with them on, I'm going to dash them out. Motherfucking water. That's exactly what I'm going to pour on them. And they're going to look like a wet motherfucking puppy. Exactly what's going to motherfucking happen. Water. Because that's the only way to motherfucking kill them. You all in the motherfucking airport with these shits on. All in the motherfucking restaurant. 5-star restaurant. All in the motherfucking mall. They motherfuckers come in every color. Lime, green, yellow, purple, brown, black, red, white, navy blue, watermelon, grape, 9 later. The motherfuckers come in all kind of colors, man. It ain't nothing I hate more than these motherfuckers. It's these shoes first and motherfucking black and mild second. These first, black and mild motherfucking second. And if Joe Biden, if you motherfucking listening, I'm asking you for one favor. Sign a motherfucking executive order. Yeah, executive motherfucking order and make the motherfucking manufacturers stop motherfucking making them. I'm sick and tired of these motherfuckers. Him, boy. Motherfucking. I don't even know what they motherfucking call. What these shits even call? Any motherfucking way. Look like you supposed to be in a motherfucking circus. Walking all motherfucking around like you on the motherfucking runway, sliding your motherfucking feet. See, I pour water on them motherfuckers. Just listen, I know y'all.
Y'all said the furry slippers and the Bonnets is different. I mean, I think they go together as a pair. Y'all had the furry slippers on and the bunny. It's I don't know what y'all think. Y'all tired of the furry slippers too and the Bonnets? I don't know. He said, please get him off the screen. So, they dragging Monique, they dragging Blige, they dragging everybody. Some people agree, some people don't. Some people like mind your business, mind your business. If you ain't wearing a bunny, you don't have to wear a bunny. Look, I don't. Look, I wear a bunny occasionally. My bunny always fall off when I go to sleep. I only wear it to bed though, and that's why my edges be all messed up, and I have to tie it up in the morning. I don't know, but like I said, leave black women alone. We like to have our edges, okay? We like to lay our edges down, and we like to keep our hair from getting, frazzled. So let us wear our bunnies in the bed, okay, in peace. I don't know about wearing them outside, but maybe we saving our hair for somebody that matters. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You said you love your first. You love your furry slippers, okay? I love my Crocs now. Everybody hate my Crocs, but I love my Crocs with my little diamonds and pearls on them, honey. But anyway, sagging pants, honey. Why they don't be dragging the men in these sagging? Either the pants too tight or the pants too big, one or the other. Because these men with these itty bitty pants on and stuff. And now if we gonna go into the men, what about all these men who sitting there allowing these women? I'm saying allowing these women to propose to them. Like, what is going on? What is this gender, this switch in gender stuff that's going on? I don't understand. What woman in her right mind go get on her knees and ask some man to marry them? And I know I'm all off topic, but that just came across my mind, and it is just killing me. It is just killing me to see all of that. But anyway, let me move on. What you say, the way you say bunny. I'm from Atlanta, child. This is the way I talk. Bunny. B-U-N, bunny. Look, my hair falling down. I need my bunny. Where my bunny at? It ain't in here. Men wearing women's pants. I don't know. These men be out there with their bonnets on too, honey. It's a lot. It's a lot. But anyway, whatever. Monique was kind of right. I do agree with her that we do need to, show some pride in our appearance. But we're coming out of a whole pandemic, a whole Panamera, a whole Panini. And, and coming out of it, we done all gained weight. We all walking around in our leisure clothes, in our pajamas and stuff. It is what it is. Some of y'all, just can't fit y'all clothes. Y'all ain't got nothing to wear. And like I said, you never know what people going through. Hell, I can't wear my clothes. I keep trying to find stuff that stretch. I mean, where is my stretchy stuff? Where is my stretchy stuff? Anywho, I digress. Let me see what y'all say. I don't understand how women wear furry slides. Are they slippers? Are they shoes? I think they slippers. Anyway, they just comfortable, child. We be tired of wearing, pointy toes and Louboutins and stuff, and our feet be hurting. So there's that. You said y'all gain weight. Okay, Sam, listen, I don't care if you got skinny, I got fat. So, it is what it is. Some of us, we had different struggles. Okay. Y'all was out there working out during the panini. I was sitting at home eating and watching TV. So, pick a battle. I mean, it is what it is. I am who I am, and I accept it. I'm tired of these men wearing tights and a bag. Okay, it is what it is. Some people like that. But it's okay for white girls to wear a slipper Uggs. Make it make sense. Yes, like I said, stop policing these black women. But I guess they want us to go above and beyond. We have to be extra, like you said. We have to be 10 times greater than everybody else. We have to make sure our hair is always on point. We got to make sure our nails are always on point. We got to make sure our toes are always on point. We got to make sure everything we have on is always on point. Can't nobody be slipping, honey, because we are black women and we need to show up as if, we are queens regardless. That's all I'm saying. We are queens regardless. And it seems like, everybody keeps trying to put all this pressure on us. And that's why everybody wearing these ugly ass lace front wigs and stuff, because they keep trying to make their hair look like it ain't supposed to look. I don't know. It's just crazy. We set the tone. Exactly. We do set the tone. Black girls, we rock regardless. We rock regardless of how we decide to wear our hair, how we decide to wear our clothes. It is what it is. We don't have yes, we are constantly having to prove ourselves when we come perfect. We are perfect as we are. Thank you, DL Schuler. Police all women, not just us. Not just us, okay? You see Kim Kardashian walking around with her pajamas all day with them damn, what is it called? Skims on. She walking around in her furry Skims on every day. And then a black woman come out with hers on. It's like, why you got your pajamas on out here? Why is you got your pajamas on out here? But Chloe, Kim, and Courtney walking around in their pajamas. Why we can't? I'm just saying, just pay attention, honey. It's just too much. It's just an unequal distribution of criticism. That's all. Slippers and bonnets are for the house. I agree. Women just need to respect themselves. Exactly. But she plastic. Well, she is. But I'm just saying, just give some people a break. You never know what they're going through. Just like I said, I saw that white lady struggling with them 3 kids. I wasn't sitting there going, oh, she look a mess. Look at her. She look a mess. But, I think had it been a black woman, we would have been like, why she got all these kids in the airport? What's going on? So it's just always different. It's like people judge us differently, and it's just a shame. So Nene wore her PJs. Yes, them satin PJs. Nobody said a thing, child. Just go ahead and do you. Do you. Okay? Don't be tapping people on the shoulder either, because you never know what you might get. You tap somebody on the shoulder with their bun or something. Hell, the one Toya, what is Toya's last name now? I don't even know what Toya Carter, Toya Wright, Toya, Toya, Regine's mama. I can't think of what her last name is. But anyway, wasn't she wearing she was selling bonnets, and she was wearing her little bonnets with the little jewels and stuff on there. Look, people, what were they tapping her on her shoulder? I don't know. Listening and learning, okay, but just do your best. Show up your best, and move from there. Toya Wright, thank you, but that's her ex-husband's last name. That's not her new last name. Didn't she get married again? I don't know. Nene's always wearing PJs. Okay, Nene's PJs be cute. You've been in your PJs all day and slippers. Nobody here to complain about it. Well, some of us work at home and we live in our PJs, honey. We live in our PJs. What is y'all talking about? Some unwanted sex. What is y'all talking about? Anyway, let me move on. If you're just getting here, please like this video, please, and thank you. And don't forget to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Toya Johnson, thank you so much, Drama Channel. Let's go ahead and talk about Porsha. Now, we talked about her just the other day when, she was revealing that she was going to have several weddings. Okay. She already said she's going to have a wedding, in her new fiance's homeland. She was going to have several there. She wants to have several here. We was talking about how she was in the club doing everything. And it's interesting because, hold on, let me see. Hold on. Let me pull her up. Now she has talked about her new tattoo. And it's like, Porsha, you done got a tattoo on your neck of your new fiance's, I don't know. She said it's his middle name. So I'm going to play it for y'all, and I want y'all to hear what she had to say. Child, this is a whole mess. I don't know what's going to happen with Porsha and her man, but hold on. Let me do this. I saved it. Where is it? Y'all have to bear with me because this was a last minute addition. Porsha and this damn fiance. Here it is right here. Boom, boom. I'm just going to play the audio for y'all.
I think it's a beautiful way to.
Oop. What did I play?
I got
a tattoo. I think it's a great way to show you where you love someone. I got my fiance's middle name tattooed on my neck. Yeah.
You got your what?
You did?
You got your what?
You got Simon's name on your neck? His middle name tattooed on my neck. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful way to show you love somebody.
Interesting.
It's sweet.
Why you didn't put it on? Why you didn't put it on like what somewhere where it's like it's exciting for him to go?
Well, right here it don't hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't like no pain. Right here it doesn't hurt, and I think that's cute. I got a tattoo. I think it's a great way to show.
So yeah, Porsha got
Middle name.
Porsha has Simon's middle name tattooed on her neck. While we have yet to actually see the middle name, some of us went and looked it up. His middle name is Iore, Iyore. Let me type it in the chat. Iyore. It's either Eeyore or Iore. I don't know how to pronounce it. Some of y'all tell me how to pronounce it. And so that is his middle name. Now, have we seen the tattoo? Absolutely not. But Porsha said it's there, so I'm just gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Now, as I said in the other show, y'all ever wonder why every single Dish Nation Porsha is telling us her business about her fiance? It seems so contrived. It seems like a setup for a storyline to me. I'm just saying, she trolling. It sounds like she's trolling. Now, meanwhile, under this picture right here of Porsha and Simon, Porsha actually, was saying, up and stuck and whatever else. And Shamea was up under the post. And I don't know if I mentioned this the other day, but Shamea was like up and mother loving stuck. And Porsha was like, thank you, bestie. Best matchmaker ever. Now, in lieu of the commentary of Porsha and Shamea, going back and forth up under the post, like everybody was like, oh, so Porsha is passing the buck now. So now it's Shamea who actually, introduced her to or match made her, because I feel like they've been knowing each other a while. But it was Shamea who actually, got them together. Now it's been said that Falynn is no longer following Shamea. So Falynn is in her feelings and she has every right to be. But I don't even know if this relationship is real. I don't know what's going on with this relationship. It is just really just weird to me. Meanwhile, Porsha and Simon were spotted in Mexico. Porsha posted a picture, and said, Lord, here we go. Porsha said, happy pre-birthday turn up. They got Porsha and Simon, and she's sitting there and everybody was like, you got your clown outfits on. What is going on? Simon with his brand new smile. They got on similar colors. I guess they got on similar colors, unless that's the light. I don't know what's going on. But Porsha is definitely in Mexico. She's showing a lot of pictures of herself. She was like Villa of Dreams. She put another bikini shot up, and she was in her stories showing the villa with where she was and the food and everything. So I'm like, okay, Porsha, okay, I guess. But we still haven't seen no PSA, no PDA. We haven't seen any PDA. I want to see them kiss. I want to see, him stroke her lovingly on her cheek. I want to see some closeness. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all believe it? Are we buying it? What do y'all think? You said Bravo would probably gain 15%. 15%? Is that all? You said Iore means a life after life. Okay. Well, I guess, that this is her life after her life. Now that she has her new man. Let me see what's on Simon's Instagram. Let me see what he's talking about over here. I am Simon. Is he talking about anything? No, he got his kids on his. Let me see what his story looking like. Procrastination is as arrogant as something. Okay, Simon. Okay, private jet. Okay. Private jet. What Porsche? Is Porsha on the private jet? Turn around. We want to see Porsha. I guess that's her purse. Well, there you have it. He said, Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. He said, money, money, money. All right. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. But I do feel like she threw Shamea under the bus. And now, Shamea is has been unfollowed by Porsha. And remember I showed y'all that picture, now I can't find it, of Porsha, Falynn, and Shamea together, and all of them were like, somebody put a comment on it and said, "Dear God, please never let me touch the here's the picture right here." Said, "Dear God, please never let me touch the knee of my replacement." Because it's like, I don't care what you say. It is kind of wrong. It is really wrong. I know a lot of y'all feel like, it doesn't matter. They didn't really know each other. But, you in the same circle, and this is her husband. This wasn't just her man or somebody she was dating. She was living with him with her children. They were married, even though it was like a year and a half. It doesn't matter. It's too much. But anyway, stunts and shows. I don't have anything else to talk about. I would love to hear from you. Oh, somebody wanted to talk about Mary J. Blige and Danny Boy. Okay, Mary J. Blige and Danny Boy. Danny Boy was on Death Row Records back in the day. He was singing, behind some of your favorite songs with Tupac and who else? 112. Not 112, Lord. Not 112, Lord. What other group was it? Oh, Casey and JoJo, a lot of them. And so he told a story recently about, Mary J. Blige coming on to him. And, he says he was only 15 or 16 years old. However, the internet has determined that, Mary J. Blige is only, I think, 4 or 6 years older than him. I'm not sure. But people were trying to say that he was underage when Mary J. Blige came on to him. And somebody said that wasn't true. That he wasn't, recalling the dates exactly right. But whatever the case, she was older than him. And he was a fan of Mary J. Blige at the time. And Mary J. Blige ended up flying him out. And, they were in somewhat of a relationship. However, it's crazy because Danny Boy eventually, came out as gay. He was in a full-blown male relationship. He came out on Facebook where, a male that he was dating actually took his own life, and he posted the story on his Facebook page, and he put, the man's name was Tony, and he put Toni. So everybody thought he was talking about a woman until he posted the man's picture. And, then that was his way of coming out. So, yes, he was on Vlad. And so if you want the whole story, you can actually, Google it. It's been trending on YouTube these past couple of days. And, these old stories of hip hop, we love hearing them. But I'm not surprised because it's like a whole bunch of people, got it on that you wouldn't necessarily think about. It's a lot. He said, "Oh, no, I'm here." Exactly. He said Mary was suffering from PTSD from her relationship with KC, and she thought that he was, coming to look for when they was in the hotel room together. It's an interesting story. But the crazy thing about the whole situation is he's talking now because he has a book out. So, and they say the book, is okay, but it's only like 200 pages or something like that. So if you want to hear about all the background of Death Row, I don't know that the book will satisfy you, but he did say a little bit of something, to give y'all that. But anyway, here's a link to call in. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I miss y'all. I be wanting to hear from y'all. That's why I come on here. You said, I would rather Porsha not be a whole fake ass snake hole, make a fool out of herself, but whatever. Okay, you think she making a fool out of herself? Danny Boy never had an album. He never had an album, but he did. He was featured on several. That's old. Danny Ben said he was gay. Well, yeah, that's old, but I had to bring that up because now he's talking about having sex with Mary J. Blige. So, a lot of people who don't know that now, are going back and, watching his other interviews. Speak on Kelly Price cursing people out the last couple of days. Child, what is going on with Kelly Price? What is going on with Kelly Price? Can we talk about Kelly Price? Okay, I'll talk about Kelly. Hold on. Jazzville.
Hey, Michelle, this Jazzyville. This Jazzyville. Hey, squad. Michelle, this Jazzyville. How you doing?
I know you miss me.
Michelle, what's going on with you?
Hey, Dre.
How you, DeAndre? How you doing?
I'm good, DeAndre. I can't call you Dre no more?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was telling you who I was.
Okay, hey, Dre.
Look, so you was out in Miami. You was just having a ball. I just want to tell you, I actually miss you. I want to, look, I put in your name, and your name is on other people's blogs. And I'm like, oh, well, this is the only way I can see her. So let me see what they talking about. And man,
they was dragging me, Dre. They dragging me on other.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, you getting people shut down. Y'all got YouTube court and stuff. I'm like, what is YouTube court?
No. Let me explain. I will say this to anybody. Anybody who uses my content, like literally just snatches my content without my permission and re-uploads it, I'm gonna take it down.
And they said, like if they went and used YouTube court, you go get a point and you go get in trouble. I'm like, what's going on? Is this some type of judgment going on? Like, what's going on?
I'm gonna get in trouble for somebody using my content.
And then then people on there talking about why they disagree with you, and they was talking about the squad. I'm a part of the squad now too. I just, I'm a part of the squad. Like, and they was talking about the squad, like, we rule when we rude to people and stuff like that, and like your callers is disrespectful, and y'all say people ugly, y'all call everybody ugly, and they don't agree with us calling and all this other stuff. And I'm like, damn.
So in essence, they're watching. Is that what you're saying?
Of course, I guess so. I mean, I'm like, well, this is the only way I can see Michelle, because you remind me of my dad. You just vanish. You like, well, where's my dad and Michelle at? Like, I was trying to look him up on YouTube too. I mean, I was
Who's your dad? What are you talking about?
My dad. Y'all here one day, then y'all just disappear, and we don't know where you at. And we looking like, anybody heard from my dad? Anybody heard from Michelle? And nobody heard from you. And I'm like, okay, so
they heard from me on Patreon, Dre. I thought you was a Patreon member.
I am. Yeah, we didn't talk about that because Michelle, like, I put in my information and stuff, and I don't know what happened. Like, my Patreon is actually paid up for the next 3 years. Lucienda paid my Patreon. That should go right there. That lady paid my Patreon
for the next 3 years.
She paid $100. Patreon is $5. I think she gave more than that. I think she did it twice. And I need a passcode to get into that.
You do need a Patreon account. You do.
I have a Patreon account, but I don't know how to get to you. I don't know. Well, I don't know what to do.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Dre. Like,
what do you mean? It's paid. So what do I do? Do I put in a passcode? What do I do?
Dre, you need to tell me what. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, we need to figure this out because I don't want Luciana like.
Well, when you hit me up on my DMs, I told you to tell me when you was gonna go on Patreon.
Yeah, but you're talking about. I told you I'm going on there. I was on there that day.
Okay.
Well, look, Michelle, I'm on vacation right now. But when the next time you going on Patreon?
Maybe tonight. I don't know.
Well, I'm on vacation right now. It's the holiday. You had your vacation last week, and I was really
on vacation at,
I was missing you. You said you was in Miami.
I know. I said, where are you on vacation?
I don't want to give out my information.
Oh, you don't want to say
I don't mind telling
the
you, but
country?
I don't. I'm in Dubai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So look, I just want to tell you, Michelle, I was missing you. Like it was like I was like, man, where's my auntie Shiel at? I was really missing you. I'm like, you can't do me like that because I feel some type of way because my dad did that to me, and I don't want you to do that. Like you have to tell us like where you at. So in order to hear about you, I had to go to people platforms to hear the negativity. And I'm like, I had to push the dislike button, but I had to listen to the negativity of you trying to of you taking people video down. And I'm like, dang.
Oh, okay.
When she gave y'all a heads up.
I did. I say it all the time. Don't use my stuff.
Yeah, she gave, and then that one video, Michelle, you responded to that one video.
I did respond to her. I did.
So no, I'm not. I wasn't talking. That was another video. I'm talking about the one you responded. She was just like, "Yeah, Michelle," just saying stuff how she felt, and Michelle and the people who called her rude. So she was calling everybody rude and stuff like that. I know she wasn't talking about me because
Oh,
I'm
the
nice.
squad went over there. So yeah.
I know. I see. But did you see the other video I'm talking about too with the dude?
I saw many videos talking about me. What's up with that?
Oh, well, that's the only way we heard of you. I mean, because you was gone. I mean,
I posted things on my backup channel too. If y'all not a member of my backup
that's
channel,
another thing too. Like I'm like, I wasn't even a subscriber to your backup channel under this page. I'm like, wait, this a backup channel? And
it's in the description box.
You post like once every 6 months. So I'm like, what is going on? Is this? I didn't know if it was somebody else's page. Your name? I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, I've been talking to Michelle. I thought, was that Michelle?
Okay.
Like it was crazy. But Michelle, I just want to tell you, I personally miss you. I love you. I'm glad you had another vacation, but you need to let us know when you leaving. Just don't leave like that. Because I don't like that. And that's all I call for. I don't really care about Porsha. I don't really care about Porsha or Simon is scripted. You seen the purse, but you see no face. You seen them in Mexico. I mean, if you was somebody worth 40 million, he should not take you to Mexico. I mean, what about where I'm at in Dubai or Greece or somewhere like that? Not in Mexico. I mean, anybody in Mexico.
Dubai, Greece. What time is it in Dubai?
So anyway, I can't hear you somewhere on my phone. So that's all I call for, Michelle. I don't know nothing about Mary J. Blige. I don't even know who that dude y'all was talking about. I did read something like that. I didn't even read it. You know how you see what they talking about that dude? He said some, and I don't know nothing about Mary.
Oh, did you know I met real bitches at Lanique?
I seen it. That's what I need to talk to you about. See, this is what I don't like. I'm trying to talk positive today, but I'm gonna go ahead and get to the negative thing. My thing is this. So you went to that place in Duluth and whatever, and so then I'm like, okay, Michelle out partying. Maybe she got drunk, so she's not going live or whatever. Okay, so you was live at that party. That's what's up. You supporting. That's what's up. You and the Cynthia ex-husband. I forgot his name.
Peter.
Ben. Okay, Peter. So y'all went and supported her or whatever. But my thing is this: you support this lady so much, and I don't care what y'all say in the comments. But okay, she been gone since January, but she get back on. So I'm thinking you about to interview her, and she had somebody else to interview her. That's that stuff I don't like. But that's all I'm saying. I didn't like that. Like when you been gone, you supposed to give it to this lady who talks about you like like in a good way all the time. That's what I'm saying. Like you wasn't that busy where you can say, well, put yeah. It's 7:30 out here in Dubai though. What you say, Michelle?
I just said okay.
I mean, you don't feel like that?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
When she in her first interview was with someone else.
Oh, you mean that other yeah. Well, I don't mind. I'm not tripping.
Well, I'm tripping. You don't realize stuff. I realize stuff. So, and when you get on an interview, are people going to be allowed to call in and stuff?
Yes, of course.
I think I'm gonna pass that day. I want you two to continue to be friends. So I'm not. You probably not gonna answer my call that day.
I might if you use your real name.
DeAndre.
Okay, but you put Jezebel this time.
I know. Oh wait, before I go, did Marlo go to meeting thing? They were saying Marlo was supposed to go.
Nah, Marlo didn't go.
So they said on her Instagram that she was supposed to go.
Marlo didn't go nowhere, child.
Oh, okay. So they not friends?
No, you didn't see my video about that?
No, I'm talking about because she said that she was supposed to go. This was yesterday. I was trying to see was that Marlo.
Well, maybe she
there.
went today, but she didn't go yesterday.
Oh, okay. Michelle, you like my picture?
Who is that?
You don't know what this is? Okay, so I grew up in the hood, and it's this homeless lady, who always
That's
begged me for
Jezebel.
money. Huh?
That's Jezebel.
Is it?
Is it?
No.
That's a bad picture if it is.
Is it?
You know what, Dre?
So you calling a homeless lady a bad picture?
I'm about to go. I got other stories.
Wait, is that what you're doing, Michelle?
Huh?
You calling my homeless friend a bad picture? Is that what you're doing?
Who is your homeless friend?
Her name? No, I'm just asking. You call it a homeless? That's bold.
You know what?
I feel insulted. You call my homeless friend a bad picture, Michelle? Is that what you just did, right, Michelle?
Not Dre.
That's what
thank you for calling, Dre.
You called Michelle. I'm done with you. You call my homeless friend a bad picture. I'm done. That's.
I don't know what to do with Dre, Lord. Hey, Mickey, how you doing?
Hi, Michelle. How are you? I miss you.
I miss you too. How are you?
I'm good. I saw you went on vacation.
Yes. Well, it wasn't really a vacation. It was just a little short getaway.
Looked like you had a good time.
I did.
Well, that's good. Well, let me start with Monique. I feel like she really doesn't have the right to really speak on other people.
Ooh.
Monique.
Why?
Because it's really none of her business.
Oh, okay.
You know, like
she said she's speaking as an auntie.
Yeah, but you don't know what people are going through, honestly speaking.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's like, I don't know. Because if somebody said something about her appearance, then it's like she's going to be really mad.
Okay.
You know? And as for Porsha, you know, I just really hope the check matches the scrutiny. I really do. Like, I really hope that Bravo pays her well.
Well, she's getting $1 billion worth of free press off of this, so I think she's getting her money's worth, you know?
I really hope, because I personally don't believe it. Do you think this is real?
No.
Yeah, I don't think this is real at all. And now she's trying to, you know, involve Shamea, and Shamea's the matchmaker. And because everybody, remember in the beginning, everybody was like, Shamea knows all these Africans in Atlanta. She could have hooked her up with somebody. And lo and behold, she's like, oh yeah, you know, you're the one that set us up, whatever. I just think this is something that, you know, Bravo set up, and now they're on vacation together. I don't buy it. I think this is all fake, and they're, you know, because even with like the whole tattoo, which I don't think is real, didn't she do the same thing with Dennis?
Yeah.
Like, it's more or less kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, they got together, she got pregnant, she forced him to give her a ring, and, you know, everything else happened. But
she's not pregnant.
She's not pregnant, but I just, like, usually when does filming end? Like around October, November? Around that time, she's gonna unfollow him. She's gonna delete all the pictures. She's gonna take off the ring. You know how Porsha do.
Mm-hmm.
She's just gonna use him for the season, and once the contract is up, bye. Just like Mark and Kenya.
Okay.
It's gonna be the same thing, but I just hope it's worth it for her, and she got a book coming out apparently. I just hope it's all, you know, worth it.
She does not look pregnant. Why y'all keep talking about Porsha pregnant? And she just posted a whole bikini shot.
No, she doesn't look pregnant. She doesn't. I'm just saying, with Dennis, she just like she got pregnant like within I don't know how many months of their relationship.
She was pregnant at.
No, she does not. She is not. She says she's not pregnant. She's not pregnant. She looks really nice, but yeah, I hope she gets her money's worth. I really do, because people have been dragging her, calling her all types of hoes and homewreckers, and I hope Falynn's in on it too. Honestly, I hope she's in on it.
I don't think Falynn is in on it.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
You think this is their way of like the three of them know, and then
I think the three of them might, but I don't think Falynn in on it.
So this is how Bravo is like setting Falynn up. They want to get her real reaction, so they'll give her a peach.
I mean, I don't think Bravo is in on it. I think this is between Porsha, Dennis, and Simon.
Wait, you really think Bravo's not in on this?
I don't think Bravo is in on it.
I definitely think Bravo is in on this.
I don't.
I mean, because she just announced she has like a special coming out, a 3-part commercial and all of that.
But she had that before, so.
No, Michelle, I really listen. They were watching the numbers.
She had that before. Them announcing that show, it came after she announced the engagement, but she had the show. The show's been in the works.
But I think that, yeah, because they knew that this is what they were going to do.
Okay, Nikki. I disagree, but okay.
Because think about it. They were watching the numbers every week like we were. So they were like, okay, we need to do
something. They know the numbers low, but yeah.
So they were like, okay, we need to do something to really get it going, you know? Yeah. But I think, I don't know. It just, I hope it's worth it for her, Michelle.
Well, we'll see. Well, thank you, Mickey, for calling in.
Thank you, Michelle. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Oh, hold on. I don't want to take nobody. Look, y'all need to get on these cameras now. Hey, Bonnet Chronicles. Jessica.
Hey.
Hey.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Oh Lord, child. My stuff my stuff that froze up.
Oh, okay. Hey, you look cute.
Girl, I'm in the bed at my mama house.
Looking cute.
Well, thank you. I agree with Miss Monique. For several reasons. I grew up in the South, and we wore pantyhose to church, you know, and not only that, people used to dress up for doctor's appointments and make sure they smell good when they go in places. And you don't have to have on your Sunday's best, but have on whatever's best in your closet when you going out places. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so
or at least look clean and presentable.
Right, because when you wear the bonnets, a lot of people, they don't understand when they go out in public like that, it looks like they ain't even washed for the day.
Right.
You know, and so for that, I do agree with her on that. I miss the days where people took pride in the way they looked when they walked out their house. Now, you know, I fall short sometimes. I don't go out of my bonnet, but you know, I might not have on my best. You know, I might wear some joggers and a shirt, you know, to go run my little errands or something like that. But for the most part, when you know you're going to be interacting and you're going to be around a lot of people, we got to do better. We got to fix ourselves up. Now, what I'm not going to do is walk up on no stranger and tell them about what they got on their head and their body. I'm going to, because most people that come out and that kind of stuff, they ready to fight anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's what I'm saying. All the fighting videos be somebody in a bonnet.
I ain't got time to be windmilled on trying to tell somebody, Queen, you need to do this. Now I might talk about them, but I'm certainly not going to walk up on them and tell them nothing. People, like you said, don't know what people going through these days, and it could just not end well. I was so happy that you covered this tattoo, because when I seen that, I said, Michelle better go live tonight and talk about this tattoo Porsha carried
What
out.
is the tattoo though?
I was going to
is it in the back of her neck?
It's got to be at the nape of her neck, because I ain't talking about it don't hurt right there. I'm like, girl, do you even have tattoos? Because that's a sensitive spot. Neck tattoos, no matter if it's at the back here, on the side, on the front, all of that is a sensitive area.
And you know Simon's middle name is Eeyore. And
I
she
thought
said
that said Eeyore.
Eeyore, yeah. Well, one of them. But she said she got his middle name.
Mm.
So that's his middle name, right?
Maybe
At
she
least that's
likes
what
the
he said.
meaning. Somebody in the comments said it meant something, so maybe she liked the meaning of it.
Hmm. Okay.
But I don't believe it. I won't believe it till I see it.
Okay. I agree too, because my thing is if you're gonna talk about it, why you didn't show it? Why you didn't take a picture of it and put it on Instagram since you're gonna talk about it?
Right. They gotta show me because I don't believe it. And
Yeah.
as far as Dre, I missed him.
I miss Dre too.
I
Dre hit me up on Jessica, what happened? Jessica fell off. Okay. Look at Miss Fudge. What is this?
Bring me in, boo. Bring me in. How you doing, gorgeous?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Where
Let's
you
get
calling
in it.
from?
I am calling from Mississippi in a very small town.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on, Fudge Dumpling. You next. Let me finish Jessica because she fell off, okay?
All right.
Hey, Jessica, what happened?
girl, my mama internet.
Not your mama internet.
Girl, I'm over to my mama house, honey, and her internet ain't all good. But I just wanted to say I want people to leave you alone. I'm tired of it.
Well, it's all good.
I mean,
I consider it free press,
because
but
if you
still, it's like, girl, like they literally be banking on my haters coming to watch their videos, and it is what it is.
but the sad thing about it is if somebody else posts their content, they gonna flag it too.
Yep.
There's another YouTuber who does the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
She made it very clear. You post my stuff, I'm flagging you. Period.
Mm-hmm. Period.
Because it's not like they're taking an excerpt and talking about it. They playing the whole clip, the whole
Yeah,
video.
and what this person did, he took the video of me and Andrew Caldwell and lied about it and said that we drove by T.S. Madison's house, which is a lie. Because I think in that video, Andrew may have said something about T.S. Madison. He was throwing shade or whatever. It's an old video, but he took it and reposted it and said Michelle and Andrew drive past T.S. Madison, blah, 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 and used my footage to lie on me. So, of course, I'm going to flag it. Why wouldn't I?
And full well ain't nobody riding by Manhand's house.
Okay.
But okay. Okay. I'm going to get
Right.
back in the chat because I don't know how stable my mama Wi-Fi is. Bye, y'all.
All right. Thanks, Jessica. Miss Fudge.
Yes. Oh, y'all have tickled me.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Just laughing. Honey, ain't no way somebody done sat here and said y'all rode past his Madison house.
Look, damn well I ain't driving the Conyers for nothing. Okay. I ain't
Okay.
wasting my gas.
These people bored. They bored. So, let's get on this mess, honey. I call it mess because every time it's always something new. This Porsha and this tattoo is not just on her neck, y'all. It is behind the ear. When you flap her ear down, she got it to where you really just can't see it. I guarantee you. She really got it because she getting every one of them that's giving her these rings and they got that money. Them the ones she gonna tattoo on her. Now, I do believe that everybody is involved because I think everybody's going to get a good check out of this. Porsha is leaving Housewives, and I think Falynn is taking Porsha's spot. I think that's how they, what I'm saying? I feel like that's how Bravo is going to bring her in. That's just me, watching it. And so let's get on Monique. I'm a very big bonnet lover. I wear them faithfully out. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I will have dreads.
Okay, let's talk about this. Okay,
why
do you wear your bonnet outside?
Sometimes, it's one of them days. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times, one of them days, I just don't feel like dealing with it. It's a lazy thing. Let's just call it.
Dealing with what though? You don't feel like your hair cute. What
I know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, people say, because I got the dreads, I don't have to do much, but there's only so many. If you can't style it yourself, there's only so much you can do with it besides wear it down or wear it up. I have hot flashes every 5 to 10 minutes. I can't deal with it down, so I
Okay.
wear it up. Or when I go get it done, I get them to get it up.
Okay.
I have wore pajama pants. I like to be comfortable. I don't like clothes. I don't like tight clothes. And I don't, when I wear jeans, I don't like for them to have the diaper look. That's the correct word. The diaper look. I've tried to wear a hat. I look horrible. I look like a dude. And I don't want to look like a dude.
But what do you look like in a bunny outside?
I
Like
don't, you
versus
know
a
what?
hat.
I've always had these, I don't care. Like, I guess it's like, who gonna check me about it? I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I guess I carry that attitude with it to where I don't really think about it. But I take it off. I take it off every day once I get ready to leave now. And I'm getting better with it. But
Okay.
yes, oh honey, that hormone therapy, I done did it. I'm sorry, I read a comment. The hormone therapy, I done did it. But it's hot. I get hot too easily, so I just like to dress as loose and as comfortable as I can.
Somebody said throw it on a wig. If she hot, she don't want no wig on.
I can't do no wig. I've did it for years. Y'all, I've cut my hair off to completely bald. I've done it. I can't deal with it.
So what do you wear a bunny to?
To the gas station.
Okay.
You know, I ain't finna go. I'm not finna now. I don't wear it to no doctor. I'm not finna
You
wear it
ain't
to
gonna wear the
no.
bunny to the airport on your way to Miami or nothing, are you?
No, you gonna see what it is in a
Okay.
ponytail. You
Okay.
know, I do.
But I
I
guess
do
that's
have a
what she's
sense about
talking
it.
about for the most part. You know,
Now
because
those
people.
I do feel like it is a little too comfortable to just go any and everywhere in the bonnet.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've seen parents at the school with that,
Okay.
and I now I agree with her on that part. But you know, I do the lazy thing, and I'm
Okay.
guilty of it.
Okay.
You
Well,
take care, Vu.
it's all good. It's all good. My thing is, look, and if somebody was to tap you on your shoulder, what you gonna say?
Excuse me. I'm gonna do the quick look. See?
What can they say
I
to you if
mean,
they tap you on the
I was
shoulder?
just gonna say, what can you really say to me besides, ma'am, why are you had that on? I'm just gonna politely ask, ma'am, are you gonna do my hair? I mean, I'm not comfortable with what's up under here right now, because sometimes, you know, when before you get it redone, it looks a little nappy, and it
And see,
just,
that's my problem. We always explain to people that look, don't explain to nobody.
and that's what I've been saying. Like, why should I have to explain the fact that this is what I chose? But that's, that's just me. That's just me. But
Okay.
thank you for
It's a
letting me
pandemic.
in.
Don't touch me. Okay. Don't be touching nobody.
I agree with that. I
Well,
agree.
I appreciate you, Thresher. I mean, Thresher. Fudge Dumpling for calling in. What part of Mississippi are you in?
I am in Pontotoc. I am in
Okay. Oh,
between Oxford and Tupelo.
okay. My mom is in South Haven.
Okay. I just went up there today. Had to go eat. Went to Chi-Town, girl.
Oh, okay. That's where I was before I went to Miami.
See, I wish I would have known. We could have linked. Got some
Everybody was
good
trying to
buffet
hook up with me.
food.
I was there for 2-3 days, honey. My mom had me hostage.
You ain't
So
go eat the hot dog. You ain't go to the hot dog factory.
I did not. I didn't go nowhere.
Oh yeah,
But I went to my
you wouldn't
sister's house
enjoy it.
and I went to some Mexican restaurant and that's it.
I can't do Mexican, but
Okay.
I was gonna try the hot dog place, but it was way too full.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you for calling in.
Yes, thank you for letting me in.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Y'all be safe.
All right. You too. Jazmine.
Michelle,
Yes.
I am suing Dre. This little ragamuffin Ninja Turtle looking man done took a screenshot of me in an unattractive angle on purpose. That's why I don't get on camera. I'm suing him for all he got, and that ain't much. You know I'm mad. I am about to sue him.
How you gonna sue him and you don't even know his real name?
I'm gonna find it. I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, that's why I was like, is that Jezreel?
Do y'all know? I didn't even realize that was me until I looked. I was like, this fool that took a screenshot. And then he did it like, so I was looking crazy. See, that's the thing with Dre. We don't have a picture of Dre.
We do. I mean, he say it's his uncle. I think it's him.
See,
Remember that picture when he turned the camera over?
the bald head.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta remember what video that is you showed it in.
I gotta find it too. I don't know where it is.
I can't believe he is such a stalker. But it's Eeyore. It is not Eeyore. Okay. My father is Nigerian, and you guys should really stop mispronouncing our names. Thank you.
Listen, we don't know. We from America. We mispronounce everything.
Okay. I don't think Monique is wrong. That's about it. I really just called in to cuss Dre out, but you had me on hold so long, and he gone.
Okay.
What else you talk about? I forgot.
I don't know. I'm about to talk about Kelly Price in a second, though.
Oh, she want her money, so the promoters didn't pay her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hold on, let me get Vanjie real quick. Hey, Vanjie.
Oh, hi. What are you
Welcome
doing?
back.
Yeah, you said that you wanted. Hold on. You said that you wanted people on camera, but my face, like my pigmentation, is all messed up.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. How you been doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing good. My daughter saw you with her friends. They went to Nene stuff and with Tamar. So I bought in 3 tickets because you get early bird, $75 each, and they flew back the next morning.
Oh, okay, cool.
She
I
said
hope they had a
she
good
had
time.
fun. She said we're popping.
Okay.
Yeah. And how you doing?
I'm wonderful. You go talk about the topics tonight.
I officially have no more tumors.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, so I that's something, but this move will kill me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just tired. About that thing about Porsha, when she did in the season that she was going on marching, Black people life matters, and we stand together and all of those stuff.
Uh-huh.
She's the biggest hypocrite of everything.
Why you say
Because she knew what they were doing to Nene. All of them knew. And if all of them would have stand and said, no, I bet you they had to bring some things. They had to be all together, but they are not together because everybody thinking about their own pocket and their own money. And then to me, it's just like Bravo is just like demeaning the Black woman. One time I watched one of those white girl shows. I don't know where she New York City, New Jersey. I don't know who they were. And it's like, shoot, they get good stuff, and one of the girls said that when they have big parties and stuff, all the cameras on God, nobody to see. Like if somebody mess up, they cut that out. But with the Black girls, putting them all in all the nasty thing there. Cynthia is beautiful. She's 55 or 60, I don't know what it is. And her body is beautiful. She still can't twerk, So she lost that fight. She lost that twerking fight. But I just feel that they should have stand together and and ask for their stuff. But the other part is Candy. She wants to handle everything. But yeah, I just feel that she already showed who she was, man. And it's like, to me, it's like, I don't even feel like watching Bravo like that, because I just feel that they didn't do it fair. But Nene is going to become a producer, and she's going to have her own shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you for calling in tonight, Vanjie.
I appreciate you too.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
No problem.
Okay. Good night. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Alicia, can you see me?
Hello. I
Hi.
went to go get my laptop. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Sorry. Good. Okay, so I wanted to tell, I know Dre is gone, but I wanted to tell Dre that Marlo, she came up on my Instagram live today. She was at a party celebrating a friend who had survived cancer. I guess it was her 1 year anniversary, and she was over there eating like a horse. She's gonna need lipo
Marlo
again.
Hampton.
Yeah. I'm like, do you just have lipo? You have to eat all that food? Okay. So anyway.
Marlo over there butt naked online. You see her?
Listen, her body look good, and I'm not
It
mad at
does
that.
look
Okay.
good now, but she is butt naked.
She look real good out there representing. What was I about to say? Monique. I understand where Monique is coming from. I'm gonna give y'all an example, okay? 2 examples. Saw a girl getting out the Uber. She had on her pajamas. This is Uber Eats. She was delivering food. She had on pajamas and a hair bonnet, delivering food to somebody. Why? It don't even look like you got up and washed your body and you delivering my food. That is disgusting. How am I to know? At least present yourself. Like, come on. And then I remember going to a restaurant with my cousin. I went back home to Ohio. We're going to a restaurant. This girl walking in the restaurant, she got on pajamas, she got on a hair bonnet. And I was like, they just gonna let her sit down and eat like this? Like, this is
Not in
unsanitary.
a
This is
restaurant with a hair
in
bonnet
a
on.
restaurant with other people who are just nice. And she's like, y'all got me out the bed looking. I was like, oh my God. Oh God, this girl didn't even get dressed. Like,
Wow.
everybody on a t-shirt, some jeans, got a hairbrush, and got hair gel. Do it up. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Okay?
Yeah.
Even if you're rushing out, put your hair in a ponytail. Everybody on a chongo,
Or
okay?
go get you some braids and you don't have to worry about it.
That's what I'm saying. Braid it up, lock it up, do something. But everybody owns some hair gel. But so I just think bonnets should just kind of stay in the bedroom. But I understand that people are sometimes trying to store. But it's just getting to the point where we're coming out in nothing. Yeah, so like that's that's kind of nasty.
Yeah, I think,
But
I guess, putting a PSA out there is at least putting people on notice. But at the end of the day, people gonna do what they want to do. You already know that.
that's true, and I don't feel like it's. I know when people come out in public and they say something, it's not necessarily policing, but it is telling people to keep a certain standard for themselves. And I don't think anything is wrong with that. And to look presentable to other people because, first impressions mean a lot sometimes. So,
Yeah.
but that's just what my mom taught me. It's a new generation. Okay. So anyway, Candy also had a live today with some of her people from the Shy, and they were talking about defunding the police, which was kind of interesting. I don't think they meant it in the way of getting rid of the police in Chicago, which was kind of interesting. But
I had to
I
watch it
guess
because I saw her when she went live, but then I was getting ready for this live, and I didn't want to watch it because I hadn't watched The Shy yet, so I didn't want
yeah,
them to ruin it for me.
yeah, and I came in on part of it, so I was like, well, I'll reserve judgment. Because they were talking about like volunteering and handing out school supplies and food and all of that. So I think that that's a pretty good thing. What was the last thing I was gonna say? What was the other topic?
Porsha and her tattoo and
Oh
being
my
in.
God, how could I forget? Porsha is a liar and the truth ain't in her, okay? She lying. She is lying. Porsha is trying to sell some books. What I really want to know is what's going to happen with Dish Nation. I saw an interview that Candy did on that note, I think, with the Brat, and she was talking about the interpersonal relationships within, the Ricky Smiley show in The Office. And she was saying how she doesn't really talk to anybody, and she's worked there longer than Porsha. She don't really talk to anybody. She don't really hang out with anybody outside of the show, except, she didn't say she hang out with her, but she said she mostly talks to Porsha. So then I saw Instagram Live. Don't ask me why this keeps popping up. I don't even be on Instagram like that. But it popped up with a picture of Porsha and Gary. So I'm like, I wonder how the Brat's gonna feel about that, because she was acting like, not like they were close, but they at least talked. But Porsha is using Dish Nation to push her lies and peddle her.
She is, because every single show, Porsha, works in something about her assignment, and I find that odd.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, so you're on, you have this you're on this communication network, and you made it all the way to CNN with all your lies about you and Simon, because then Falynn and Simon might be having real life trouble, but they're not getting a divorce. Porsha's not going to marry this man, and this man is going to come out and be like, okay, let's stop all the lies, Porsha. We're done. Like, you taking it too far. And it looked like she making up the lies off the top of her head on the show. Like,
because they were talking about the tattoos that Jada Pinkett and her mom and daughter had got on Red Table Talk, right? And she segued that into, I just got a tattoo on my neck. It's like,
what's his middle name, Porsha? Let us see it. Go ahead and turn it around. And like, every time you on Dish Nation, you about to start talking about you and yourself. And I mean, come on now. Like, Porsha is all about the bag. And she said at the end of the season that it's about to be a new Porsha, right? So we're about to see a brand new Porsha. She's not afraid of her past anymore. This is a person who is about to just release all of that. She don't care, and she is ready to just do whatever in order to increase her popularity and increase her notoriety, so that she can have something beside the show. Everybody thinks that she's going to leave the show, but you have to have talent to do other things, number one. Number two, this platform is probably going to be her only claim to fame. That is it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. But and nothing's wrong with that. You made a name for yourself here, like Kenya told you to do in season 5. and that's it. This is it. I don't think she's gonna get a prenup, because she ain't gonna get nothing. Falynn ain't getting nothing. And Falynn out there talking about
Falynn got 150, maybe 200,000.
Yeah. And Falynn talking about, we done been married for 2 years. We've known each other for 5 years. He out there like, we've been married for 1.5 years. He's like, y'all get your numbers straight. Okay. He didn't even say how long they've known each other. Like, him and Falynn gonna stick together. That's her man, and she gonna stick by him. Porsha, I'm sorry, it ain't gonna happen for you. You're gonna have to make it yourself. You're gonna have to stick with Dennis, because that's all you gonna get, boo. I'm sorry.
Well, we'll see.
Stick with your hot dog, man, honey.
For calling in. I appreciate it. All right, bye. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get through all these calls, y'all. Hey, Lucinda.
I only been back here 30 minutes.
I'm trying. You see, I'm rushing everybody off.
Man, I keep on knocking, but you won't let me in. Hi, Michelle. Welcome back.
Hi, friend. How are you?
I am wonderful.
And thank you, Vanjie, for the super chat. For the cash out, Vanjie and Inez. Vanjie, you so generous. Thank you, Vanjie.
Vanjie looking good. I'm so glad she's feeling better.
And thank you for the cash out, Lucinda.
You're very welcome. What are we gonna do about Dre? Dre,
that's what I was about to ask you. Your favorite Dre over there. You said you'd have paid for her for 4 years.
If you count the one today, you'll say 10. Jazzy Bell said we're gonna get the lawyers ready. Yes, Jazzy. We're gonna get them ready.
Take all his Patreon money from him.
I was just calling to say hello. As far as topics, if they look in Michelle's chats, they will see they stole my storyline. Jazzy Bell, my witness.
What happened? What you mean?
How many moons ago did I say Porsha better jump on a storyline by using Falynn and Simon since they were divorced, and it's all in your chat, all in there.
Oh,
they stole my storyline.
They stole it. They was
out your chat.
I believe you. You know they be lurking. They be watching.
Because Jazzy Bell be letting them Bravo interns come up in here. She'll be policing the chat good.
Falynn got more than any of you all would get from your relationship. 200 G. Y'all act like 200 G's is a lot of money, Gigi.
That's not no money. Not in these day and time.
Okay. But I guess, she's saying that most people break up for free. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. But Simon said the girl got money, so hey, I guess you do. I was calling because I was looking at a video. I actually sent it to you. And I seen real booches do real things. I'm like, did he have blonde hair?
Real bitches do real things.
Yeah, I seen when Tamar was singing.
No, he had black hair. Well, see, I don't know if he came back with blonde hair, but when I was there last Thursday, let me see if I can.
It might have been a light because whoever was at the stage, I'm like, gosh, that sure does look like her. I don't know, but it was when Tamar was singing, and they were exiting out.
Huh. I don't know. He might have came back.
But I thought the person had blonde hair.
Real bitches had black hair.
It's the night when Tamar was singing.
Yeah, I wasn't there that night.
Oh, okay.
I have to look at the video. You did send me the video from Choke No Joke. I guess he was
exactly.
Yeah.
So how was the vacation?
On my channel without permission, child.
How was the vacation?
Oh, it was great. I mean, it was y'all keep acting like I was on vacation. It was not a vacation. I went to visit my mama for 3 days, and I went to Miami for 3 days, and that's it.
Hey, anytime you're not sitting up here getting bothered by trolls, it's a vacation. It's true. A vacation. Chris Siggers says he works there.
Who said what?
Chris Siggers said Lucinda, I worked there.
Work where? At
Lanithia. He said he was looking for you.
At the Lanithia, Chris Siggers. What you do at the Lanithia?
Right.
Because I haven't seen you there. I've been 10 times. Where you been? Did you come up to me? Why y'all asking me about Dr. Heavenly? I don't care about her. We don't even watch Married to Medicine. Y'all don't either.
No, we don't watch Married to Medi-Cal. We don't watch Married to Medi-Cal.
Chris said he's a host. How you a host? I think you lied. He's not no host. Let me call and ask Brent. You don't work there. Chris, what you be hosting doing, Chris?
Chris selling wolf tickets.
I mean, he might be telling the truth. I'm not gonna say he lied, but I mean, he wasn't there when I was there. He started last Saturday. I worked Friday and Saturday. Okay, Chris. Okay, I believe him. Come on.
Yes, Kendra, Married to Medicare.
Everybody was laughing at me for bringing Biggie on vacation. I always bring Biggie. Well, not on. I keep saying vacation. Miami. Bringing Biggie to Miami.
That is a vacation. Even if it's a mini one, it's still a vacation.
Okay. But Biggie goes to Miami with me all the time. That's his second home, too. So.
Hey, Biggie need a vacation, too. Shoot. They don't want to be locked up in some doggy daycare.
Okay. And they probably don't feed him but once a week. They have them locked up in the cage. Biggie is a free bird. He don't like cages.
Exactly. Why he needed a vacation too. I mean, but Drake could have watched him. I mean,
Drake. I know. No, ma'am.
Drake take Biggie and ransom him just to see you.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Lucinda. You're always so sweet and nice and send me all the information.
I try, girl. I try. We got out here. We got to look out for one another and support our Black YouTube content creators.
Thank you so very much for
and keep these trolls off your butt. But go ahead. I was just coming to say hi, and I'm glad you're back.
I need to give me some more haters because I'm like, oh yes, people making videos about me again. Let's get some more. Where they at?
Oh Lord, we're gonna get attacked. Swarms. You're gonna swarm us.
All right. Well, thank you, Lucinda. I appreciate you.
All right, dear. Let me
All
get back
right.
in the chat.
All right, bye. Hold on, I'm gonna take a few more calls. I know you've been waiting, Tay. You muted. Hey, Tay.
Hi, Michelle.
How you doing? You looking beautiful. Where you going?
Oh, thank you. No, I actually, where am I coming? I went to a friend's party today. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, just a
You look
little
good. I love
evening
your
dinner.
hair.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, so I just wanted to call. At first, I just want to tell you how much I missed you last week. Okay, I know that we're like rubbing it in, but I'm just going to keep it going. And I'm going to say it felt like a month, Michelle. It was so long. And, YouTube was so dry. And I was like, where is Michelle? And when I saw you yesterday, I was so happy. I was like, oh, yes, we're coming on, And so anyways, okay, let me chime in on the topics. This is my first time. This is actually my second time calling, but this is my first time actually on camera because you had clicked on me earlier, but then you saw I wasn't on camera and you clicked off me and you were like, oh no, y'all gotta get on camera. And I was like,
because it's like once I started taking one person without being on camera, everybody turned their camera off. And I'm like, we gotta stop this now. We gotta stop
this. Okay, I can follow the rules. It's okay. Okay, so let's talk about the topics. So you said Monique. All right, I agree with the message. Message received. TT is speaking facts, okay? Because if you go out in public and you have on a bonnet or you have on slippers or you have on pajama pants, that is not acceptable. You are a tackhead if you come out in public like that. Okay,
not a tackhead.
Respect for yourself. No, you're a tackhead. Seriously, and you just have to own it. If you're a tackhead that day, just own that you're a tackhead. Because when I walk past you, I'm gonna be shaking my head. I'm gonna be.
So you're saying there is no excuse to go out in the bunny?
No,
none at all.
You know what?
Not even run to the post office real quick.
The post
not
office.
Even go to the gas station real quick.
Nope, not even the gas station.
Not even I would never. Not even go to the grocery store real quick.
Not even go to Chick-fil-A right quick. You ain't even getting out the car. You just going through the drive-through. But why would you even? No, there's no for that. That's just put a hat on, guys. Come on, like
not even if you going through menopause and you hot and you can't wear no hat and it's hot.
So you can wear a whole bonnet, but you can't wear a hat.
Look, I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, you never know what nobody is going through. Okay, I agree. I would never wear one. Okay, but I'm not trying to judge people who will. But I sort of be judging, but I'm trying not to. You know what I mean? Like you never know. Like
no, they're tackheads.
And so maybe people feel like, okay, my hair looks a hot mess. It don't matter how I comb it. My edges ain't laying down. I put on this bunny. It might look better than my fro today. I don't know.
When do we start that, Michelle? Has that been a thing?
It has never been a thing for me.
Thank you. We don't. I don't want to age myself, but I'm a little bit older, and we don't do that. That's something I'm seeing. This is the new generation. I don't even.
My mama taught me I don't even go out the house without lipstick.
Yeah, I mean, you come out. Look, if you need to do that, have you some jogging pants, a hoodie. If your hair ain't done, throw the hoodie up. Okay. Something, but don't come outside with no bonnet on, no slippers, and no pajama pants. Please don't. And also, what I want to say about that, also, to TT, Monique, is that I would appreciate the message more if she hadn't have been in her robe. Okay. I don't know how you feel about that, but I don't care if you are.
I feel the exact same way. That's why I read that comment when somebody said, no disrespect, but wear your bra and you sitting there with no bra on and a robe and telling people how they need to present themselves. And you're saying this to millions of people knowing that this is going to go viral. Why didn't you wait until after you got your hair and makeup done to issue this PSA?
Yes, I would have respected it more if she would have had some clothes on. So TT, the message was there, but the person who delivered it was just off. So then I want to talk about Porsha and Simon. This is a business arrangement. This is not real, guys. I don't even want to talk about it like it's something that it's real. It's not real. And honestly, I'm with the other caller. I might think Bravo is even in on it because Bravo knows how, they didn't perform well, and, you made it be known that, their numbers was not doing what they were supposed to do. So I do think Bravo's in on it. They all in on it.
You think so?
Porsha is trying so hard for us to believe. It's like she tried one thing. She tried on Mother's Day. They all just together smiling. But Dennis had too many teeth going for me to believe. He's been in the corner, at least, you know what I'm saying, looking like a little, you know, mad about the situation. But he just smiling and grinning with all his teeth.
When Dennis and when they issued that toast in this little clip. Hold on, let me put it up. When they were sitting there toasting each other on Mother's Day, it was like they had just closed the deal and they were like, okay, we about to make this money. We about to make this Bravo coin.
That's exactly how that looks. And you know what? Dennis from Detroit, okay, I'm from Michigan. They don't just roll like that. You don't just go. Simon and Dennis knew each other. You think that Simon just gonna just all of a sudden get engaged to his friend or associate or whatever you want to think that you know his wife, and it's just cool? Come on now. No, I'm not buying that. It's not real. Here's the thing I'm about to tell you. Okay, this is what you call the classic, like you sold yourself to the devil. Now, hold on, just hear me out. When I say sell yourself to the devil, it's not, people think you really be hand and foot in front of the devil and, you know what I'm saying, trying to conjure up. No, it's not. It's this. It's at what extent do you sell yourself for a coin? And Porsha, coming from activism, you know, Hosea, you know, like she almost had me believing, you know, we gave her a pass for that dumb shit that she said during the show. And now she started this Black Lives Matter stuff and almost had me believing that she's actually, you know, trying to advocate and follow in her grandfather's footsteps. But then to turn around and ruin it all with this bullshit, you know, just for, and I know she has to be getting some money from this, because why else would you do this?
Right.
So yeah, that's why I lost a lot of respect for Porsha. I don't think she needed it. You know, she was the fan favorite, so she didn't need to do this. And yeah.
Well, I feel like they needed to do something big, and you know that was gonna go viral, and somebody had to do something. Like I said, I don't know if Bravo is in on it. Y'all saying that they probably are, but I mean, the way these ratings were set up last year, and you know, it was like the lowest of the low, and the reunion was even lower than ever. It's like they had to do something. So you know, this little stunt, like while the show isn't on right now, you know, maybe it'll make people watch next season. I'm not too sure that it will, because I'm like, how is it benefiting Bravo? Because everybody was like, it's a stunt, you know, but I don't know that it's benefiting anybody right now but Porsha.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Don't think more people gonna watch now that they think that the scandal's going on and that they possibly gonna bring Falynn in. So they may,
but she's selling a book, she's selling Amazon products, she's selling sheets. You see what I'm saying? All of this is benefiting her. How is this benefiting Bravo?
Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, it's guaranteeing her a peach, which I didn't think she was in jeopardy of. That's why you know, even
so I can understand if the show was still on or whatever, and you know, it's creating a buzz and people want to go over to Bravo to see exactly what's going on. But right now, I don't know. Because it's gonna be, by the time the show comes back on, this little buzz gonna be dead.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think people will still tune in, to be honest. I know I'm not. I can catch everything on YouTube and catch it on your show, girl. But no, I'm not gonna. I don't even have cable, so it's nothing personal. But yeah, I would have not. You know, boycotting Bravo, that would have been easy because it was garbage. This season was garbage. What I heard about it was garbage. Bolo was garbage. You know, all these people just hyping up Bolo like all that was garbage. You know, it was a garbage season. I didn't like it, you know, and I won't tune in and don't plan on tuning in if that's what's supposed to be. You know, they're trying to entice us with this scandal with Porsha. And I watched yesterday, and I'm going to have my unpopular opinion, but Simon is ugly.
Simon is not ugly. Y'all need to stop that. Simon is
ugly. You know what you see when you look at Simon? You see $40 million, honey, but he's ugly.
He's not ugly. Okay. I'm gonna let that go. Everybody had, you know, you know. Look, say he's not attractive, but don't call the man ugly.
Okay, you just don't like that. Okay, well, how about if I say this? Okay, because ugly just doesn't have to mean looks, right? You're trying to look at him and be like, oh, well, you're a nice person. He's charismatic. He has a good personality. Well, guess what? Kenya's ugly too.
Ooh.
So I'm being fair, right? Yeah, you can look at her and see, you know, people look at her and see beauty, and I look at her and see see a demon. That's who I see when I look at her. She's ugly.
I'm glad you said it, because when I say it, they be like, oh, Michelle, I don't like Kenya.
Man, and I dare Dre to call up here because I'm ready. But
Dre though, Dre ain't fighting for Kenya no more. He know.
Oh, he's not? Okay. All right, good.
Well, I appreciate you, Tay.
Yeah.
Where you calling from?
Thank you. Dallas.
Okay, shout out to Dallas. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you for having me. You have a good night.
All right, you too.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye. Hold on. Sanitra is in the building. What's up?
Hey,
why you wait to the end to call in?
Because I was trying to get settled. We took like a little mini thing so my baby could play around. So I was kind of playing mama for a little bit. But I was watching the whole time.
Okay.
I ain't missed nothing. Like literally, I was talking to Paul and Yarnell and told him like, we got to go to Michelle's chat. Like we was on time. We reported on
Where
time.
y'all was at?
Well, we was just talking on Bigo.
Oh, okay. Y'all be over on the Bigo with the beans, huh?
Well, Paul got one, so I came over there to talk to Paul.
Okay.
And then when I got the notification, I'm like, we gotta go.
I'm sorry, y'all don't have to be stopping y'all Bigo beans for me, honey.
Paul he not hosting like that to get beans. He just be over there talking and stuff. So we was literally over there just gossiping and shooting on Chris Maxwell to suck a bag full of them, and I ain't even gonna say it. But you in your chat, a very depressed, terrible character. Like I'm not even in the mood to be politically correct. Get a bag full of them and suck them dry. Now, I ain't even call up here for that. I was talking about.
I don't know what he's saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. And Lucinda asking him to be nice. He ain't got to be nice. Tell him to be careful. Pick a fight with somebody you can win.
And why would he give him attention?
You know what? I felt like I just felt like giving it to him tonight. Like it's not his first time. It's not his first violation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was like, have some. But I was calling back Monique, girl.
Okay. Child, Monique in her robe. Why are they dragging her in this robe?
She shouldn't have had it on. She shouldn't have had it on. It wasn't nice. Yeah. It wasn't like it's like she wasn't wrong for what she said. She wasn't. But I just felt like it gave room for somebody to find something to say. You know what I mean? Like when people don't like what you're saying, they look for a way to pick you apart. And I felt like she gave it to him.
Yeah, I'm like, why she didn't say it once she got all gussied up? I mean, when she got, and I feel like that's why she posted these 2 other pictures in Mississippi, because it's like, why are you gonna sit there in your robe and tell people and no bra on and tell people how they need to be dressed?
Yeah, that no bra made me nervous. It made me nervous. I did. I got a little tense, but it was like, and I get that she wasn't in public, but once you make a video and you put it on social media, that becomes public. It's on public platforms,
Uh-huh.
And so I wish she hadn't have done it in a robe. I'm not mad at her for saying it. I'm not mad at her for saying it.
She was in her dressing room. People were like she was at home. She was in her dressing room in Mississippi getting ready for a show. And my thing is, if you were having those thoughts while you were in the dressing room, wait till you dressed. Just like you telling everybody else to get dressed and present your best self, she should have presented her best self while she's asking us to do that, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, like that I think that's what kills.
It's a vlog though. This a vlog. Y'all don't see me coming up here in my bunny and my house shoes. Yeah. I be wanting to wear my pajamas up here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do that. I might have pajamas on the bottom and nice shirt on the top. But at the end of the day, like, we're going to be, if you presenting to an audience, then, you want to be presentable.
Yeah, I think that's the whole thing. If she hadn't presented herself that way, they wouldn't have been able to kill the message. Like, people want the message to die because they didn't like what she said. Let's just tell the truth. The people who are talking about her robe, they ain't really mad about her robe. They're not mad about the lack of a bra. I am, but they're not. And it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like I wish she hadn't done it, because what she said, I feel like maybe it should have been said. People used to tell us that, and we didn't get mad. But I think now we live in a time where nobody wants to be told anything.
Right.
Nobody wants to hear anything. If you say anything, you're a hater or you're minding my business. Sometimes people just love you enough to tell you the truth. Like, what happened to that? Is it not okay to love people and say I love you, do better?
That's true.
You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
I
Like,
believe, like I said, I believe in her message wholeheartedly.
I just don't
However,
believe in that
what do
rule.
you think about her saying she gonna tap people on the shoulder?
I hope she was joking. We know listen, we know Monique is a comedian, and I hope she was joking. Because these same babies that don't want to be told nothing, they surely don't want to be tapped on the shoulder. So I hope she don't. I hope she was joking. These kids is bad now. They bad. You can't just. There was a time. They could tap us on the shoulder when we were younger, and nothing would happen.
Look.
They would straighten us. I remember.
I just remember going out having on little short skirts, and I remember pulling them down, because it was a little too high. And I remember this old lady one time I was downtown Atlanta. She said, "Don't be trying to pull it down now." You know what I mean?
Yes.
People
I
gonna
remember
say something. You know what I mean?
Or those days when you would go to church and your knee showed. Not even that it was short, but your knee was showing, and them old broads would put a big old scarf across your lap and dare you to move it. They were scary. I feel like those were the original gangsters. But at the end of the day, it made us better, didn't it? We might not be the best, no supermodels or whatever, but we knew to tighten up. Comb your hair, wash your behind. Don't leave the house in your night clothes.
Be presentable. Yes.
That's all. I just honestly, I'm right there with you. I just came to say I agree with you. She had no business delivering that message without a bra in a house coat. That was
the
scary.
message was valid. The message was very valid, but she should have put on some clothes. Just period.
Put on some goddamn clothes. It just, it was giving me, that mama in the neighborhood that come to the door in the house coat that be holding it because it ain't got no string. That's what it was giving. It was giving me that.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's all. And I ain't got nothing to say about Porsha and Simon and that foolishness. I'm over it. It don't sound real. Even when she made that comment about, oh, I got his name, like it was like she was freestyling.
She said it was tattooed on her neck, honey.
And we done seen all kind of angles of this gal's neck, and I ain't seen nothing
at all. Trying to go back to her Instagram.
She ain't even got no hyperpigmentation, no nothing. Just nothing. Ain't nothing on that girl neck. She just told a tale. Now, if she did, maybe she hid it under her hairline or something in the back.
I don't know. But it's got to be on the nape of her neck because it's definitely not where we can see it.
Yeah, maybe it's up high where they pull them wigs down. They had a wigs that come, 360 lace and all that stuff. Maybe,
okay. It's under her hairline. Under her hairline.
So she let them people shave her hair to put that I'm not doing it. Listen, I need her to stop. This whole thing, it's just not believable. If they go through with their marriages, I'm going to say this. I will be very, very surprised.
Okay. Well,
I'm just going to be shocked if they go through with it. Even if they do the American ones, if he do that traditional marriage and fly her across the water and do that, I'm just going to be shocked because I just don't believe they're going to go through with this. This just looks so contrived. I'm sorry. And I know everybody
what
wants us
happened
to
with
be
Marlo and Nene. ATLien, go to my video. I actually did a video talking about what happened with them, and I actually, gave details. So it's in the video about Nene and Marlo. It's on my channel. Just scroll and watch it, and we'll need to rehash all that.
But yeah, that was just. I'm not buying it with Porsha. I'm not buying it. I know everybody want us to be mad. I think that's what this was like meant to do. It was supposed to be polarizing and have some people pro Jezebel, not Jezebel like our girl, but pro home wrecker and anti home wrecker. It was supposed to just have everybody worked up. I just don't see why nobody would be worked up over this. It just don't seem real. I'm not seeing anything real going on.
Okay, I agree.
Too fake. Too fake.
I appreciate you, Sunitra. Thank
all
you for
right. Good night.
All right. Good night. I'm gonna take these last 2 calls, then I'm out of here because I know y'all been holding for a while. Bree, Nicole, why you ain't on camera, girl? Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Bree, you out of here. Who's next? Mariah. Hi, Mariah. Miranda. Miranda.
Yes. Hey,
Hi. How you doing?
how you doing?
You looking beautiful.
You're looking beautiful too.
Thank you.
So I agree with you and Sinatra. It's just a mess.
Which part, honey? The Porsha or the
The
Monique?
Porsche, the
Okay.
Porsche part is crazy to me. I cannot believe she's actually even promoting this shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say
She
that.
got a book to promote though, so why wouldn't she?
No, stop it. That's too much.
What you mean?
But she shouldn't be. Marriage, she said she was gonna have it in 3 places.
Okay. She can have 3 weddings if she wants to.
That's just too much.
Oh, okay. Well, so you think it's all a stunt?
Yeah, basically.
All right, I'm with you. Where you calling from, Miranda?
Round Rock, Texas.
Okay, well, I appreciate you for calling in tonight.
Yes, you guys be good. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night. I love y'all. I love y'all for real. I'm sounding like Monique. I love y'all for real. Hello, my babies. Hello, my babies. Um, yeah, we didn't beat this dead horse till they can't even do anything. Cause look, Porsha and Simon, I'm so tired of them. Monique sitting around in her robe telling us we can't wear bonnets and house shoes, which, like I said, the message is valid. The messenger should have practiced what she preached. Also, I wanted to talk about Kelly Price, but since it's getting a little bit late, I'm gonna say that to tomorrow. We'll talk about Kelly Price tomorrow. I'm sure something else will happen. But long story short, Kelly Price, yeah, she's having the worst week ever. She's been fighting with the rental car company. She's been fighting with the promoters. She's not getting paid for her work. Yeah, it's a lot, but we'll talk about it. Let me see what else you said. She didn't put us to sleep. Well, y'all wake up and don't forget to like this video before you go, please. And thank you. Like this video and subscribe if you are not already. It's still a few of y'all in here that hung on. KJ said, I'm mad. KJ, where you been? I was thinking about going on Patreon, but since it's 1 in the morning, I'm gonna go tomorrow. Because I'm gonna go watch The Shy. And don't say I'm not coming back. You don't know nothing because I could surprise you. I could really surprise you. She was a friend of mine. Anywho, I had fun hanging out with y'all. Look, I gave y'all 2 whole hours of open topics and conversation. I'm so tired of Porsha, and I know it's gonna be something else tomorrow. I just feel it in my heart and my soul that it's gonna be something else tomorrow. First, it was they in Mexico together. No, first it was the 3 weddings. Then it was the tattoo on her neck. Then it was them throwing napkins in the club. Then it was they in Mexico together. Like every day for the past 4-5 days, it's been something every day, and I'm just sick and tired of it. But I'm here for y'all. I'll talk about it because y'all want to talk about it. Monique has done about 3 of those bonnet videos. Has she? Monique has a pet peeve with bonnets. Then there's that. Anywho, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys on the next video. Let me go ahead and thank some people before I go. Y'all know how I do it. It take me a minute to get in the back end. Hold on. Let me go into super chats. Okay. Mina Shay, thank you, Mina. Said, why you blocked? I didn't block nobody, Mina. Gail Reed said, I'm still not going to watch Bravo. I don't care. Thank you, Gail. Lucinda, Thank you, Lucinda. I appreciate you. Jeremiah Blackwell said Monique in her crib in a robe, not outside on camera in a robe. Big difference. Monique has definitely made several points on the pride of this generation. I was raised, you get one opportunity to show your worth. If you want more, you dress the part. Exactly, Jeremiah. I'm with you now. I'm with you when you're right. The Q Stir, $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. Jay Laverne, thank you. Aliski, thank you. Tina Harris, thank you. I appreciate everyone who contributed. Oh, and I also got a few cash apps I would like to thank. Shout out to Vanjie. I'm so very glad that Vanjie came through and showed us that she is feeling much better. She also blessed me with a $500 super chat. Thank you, Vanjie, so much. Inez Williams, thank you. Celeste Mitchell, I know I'm late. Thank you, but thank you. Kamina Martin and Anita DeVoe. I'm late. Thank you, y'all, too, because y'all said that last time, but I didn't get to thank you. But I appreciate all of you who contributed to the stream tonight. Anything else? Let me see what y'all say in this chat. Okay. Shout out to my mods, Princess AG and C Patterson and Jazzy Bell. Shout out to Dre and everybody who called in, Sanitra and everybody. Meanwhile, let me see. Do I want to put my little music on? Do I even have some music on here? Bam, 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 bam. Playlist, bam, bam. It don't even feel late to me. For some reason, it's not even on the thing. Oh well, I just leave it on. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to put your aliens in the chat as you leave out the room. You said you agree with Monique 1000%, Jocelyn. Okay. Michelle, who got pickup letters for our HOA, we'll talk about it. Darren Hood. Okay, I see y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And let me see. I'm still looking at the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Good night, you guys. I will see you on the next video.